bench. Steve said before the game, we're going to feel out a lot of things. This is a feel out game on both sides. If this gets tighter, if they can win a game, Portland, does that shrink a little bit? But obviously all of the guys that are crucial to this run, they're going to have to play high minutes, and they're going to have to guard like they did tonight.
Doris, thank you very much. We appreciate it. We look forward to talking throughout this series. And as we say so long to Doris, speaking of basketball savants, we can now bring in Steve Kerr as he sits down to talk about what his team did
on Friday, and they had to go to a tough Game 7 in Denver and a quick turnaround. So the schedule favored us, but I thought we took advantage of the situation and got off to a good start.
Second row, right-hand side.
Anthony Sutter with The Athletic. Were you shocked how they defended Steph, dropping their big so far off?
No, nothing. Nothing really shocks me. We've seen pretty much everything, and I think every defense is sort of personnel based, and so these playoff series are always interesting, and they didn't have a whole lot of time to prepare, so they've got a tape to look at, and I'm sure they'll make some adjustments. But you got to do what you're most comfortable with, what your players are comfortable with, and that's what every team tries to do. So Steph got free and had a big night and carried us at times, and obviously that was a big part of the game. I also thought the key stretch for us was the first 5 minutes of the fourth quarter. They made it a six or 7 point game to start the fourth. Portland made a really good run at the end of the third, and our bench came in, did a fantastic job getting us the lead back up to about 12 or so before we went back to our starters. So great job by our bench.
Steve, Mark Medina, Bay Area News Group. On that note, with the bench, what did you also see in the second quarter and overall to be able to carry what they showed in Game 6?
Well, same thing, second quarter. Jonas came in, knocked down a couple shots. I thought Jordan Bell's minutes were good. They just came in and executed and defended. And, the biggest thing is if we can buy some time for our starters to rest and even extend the lead, then, that's a huge deal for us. And this series feels like it's a series where we can play more people. It's a different matchup. And I think that what you saw tonight is what we'd like to get to every night if we can, in terms of playing 10, 11 guys.
Third row, right-hand side.
Hey, Steve. Phil Barber, Santa Rosa Press Democrat. When did the med staff clear Damian Jones to play, and how was that for you to be able to send him on the court after all he's been through?
Yeah, so he was cleared basically the last couple of days. He was cleared for.
We're talking about Jones that got his first bucket and player out of